You know, hospitals everywhere, including here in the tri-state, are facing a shortage of the N95 masks. We keep talking about this. So the owner of a local 3D printing shop is stepping up. WCPO 9 News reporter Sina Gebriab shows us an innovative alternative to help protect healthcare workers.
Business has obviously been slow for 3D Cincy here in Fairfield. So with all this extra time on his hands, the owner of this shop decided to put his printers to good use.
So it gave me an opportunity to think, what would I do with my machinery that could help? It would be a shame for them to be sitting here 24/7, just sitting idle.
So about 2 weeks ago, Mark Holland, founder of 3D Cincy, started printing face masks. He started making 3 to 4 a day and now cranks out 20 masks a day.
These are all 3D printed. And the idea is, to be able to reuse them with a reusable filter cartridge. Then once that is removed, then these parts can be sanitized and reused.
Holland has printed about 120 masks so far, and he's given away about 50 of them to local nurses. And he says they initially contacted him about producing the masks.
I've had 2 groups now that have taken, 25 and 35 range, and they're taking them back to their management and evaluating, what would they have to do, to make these, usable if it comes down to that.
While these masks can't replace the N95 masks used in hospitals, Holland says they may come in handy should this mask shortage become more dire.
So I'm just trying to build inventory because I have the feeling that this, unfortunately, is probably going to get worse before it gets better. The filter material that can be put in them can filter out equivalent of N95 and can actually be higher than N95.
Protecting healthcare workers hits a bit closer to home for Holland. His wife is a pediatric nurse.
To all the nurses and the doctors and the medical staff and the first responders out there, just thank you, because you are the front line of this whole, crisis we're facing right now. And the importance of keeping you protected is, the most valuable thing we have.
Now, Holland doesn't make the straps or the filters for those masks here at 3D Cincy, so he's hoping to collaborate with other groups or organizations to produce masks in their entirety. In Fairfield, Sina Gebriab, WCPO 9 News.